Hi, my name is Angelina Colson, and I am a school counselor for grades 6, 7, and 8. Ashley Covington is our 9th and 10th grade counselor, and Danielle Ralston is our 11th and 12th grade counselor. Today I'm going to be talking to you about organizing for success at home, and hopefully you can learn some helpful tips and tricks to pass along to your student. The first thing is getting organized. We really encourage students to utilize a planner, but I completely understand if they don't like writing things down. Google Calendar will work as well, or just coming up with another organizational system that is personalized to them. Another helpful tip is to keep folders for specific classes, and then we recommend that your student declutters their folders and their designated workspace at least once a week. Study times and spaces. Finding multiple quiet and distraction-free study locations. I know this may be hard if some of you are also working from home, but it's really helpful when students get distracted. They can just pack up their things and move to another study area to hopefully refocus. And then spacing out learning and taking breaks. It is critical that students are taking brain breaks, whether that be going for a walk, eating a snack, practicing a mindfulness activity, whatever works for them, but just taking a break from the computer screen. And then helping your student establish a specific homework and study time, whether that be directly following class time in the morning or if they work better at night. And then also taking advantage of teachers' office hours, which we'll talk a little bit more about later in the presentation. And then Parent and Student View. Mrs. Covington did a full in-depth presentation on how to get started with Parent View. So if you have questions or need help with that, please head over and watch that presentation. But this is just a platform for you to stay informed and up to date on your students' assignments and tests. It also gives you the opportunity to monitor their grades, check attendance, and connect with their teachers. All their teachers' contact information are listed on Parent View. And then there's the website if you need it. Assignments. It's very helpful for students to be in communication with teachers and figure out what their expectations are for assignments and tests. Just being cognizant that assignments are weighted differently and can have a tremendous impact on overall grades. And then collect and complete missing work. If your student is missing an assignment, just encouraging them to get in contact with their teacher and complete those as soon as possible. And then it's highly recommended that your student identify a network of 3 to 5 students. This is just extra support for them, a way to maybe form a study group, or if they miss something in class, just have that person to lean on, that maybe if they don't feel comfortable talking to the teacher, they can communicate with their little network of students. If your student is new this year and is having trouble finding friends or connecting with other city students, please send them to the counseling office, send them our way, and we will help get them connected. And then communication is key. We really encourage you to assemble a list of contact information for all teachers. Encourage your students to advocate for themselves and communicate with their teachers. And then same goes for you. Just having that open line of communication provides a smooth transition from school to home life. And last but not least, schedule appointments. Like I said, take advantage of teachers' office hours. They may vary, so just make sure that your student is checking with them before setting up a meeting time. And then we would love to meet with you or your student. Schedule an appointment with your school counselor. Like I said before, I'm 6th through 8th grade. Mrs. Covington is 9th and 10th grade, and then Danielle Ralston is 11th and 12th grade. Those are our meeting links linked down below. We just ask that when you schedule a meeting that you put in the description what you'd like to meet about so we are prepared. If you have any questions, please reach out to us. Like I said before, we would love to meet you, and we're ready for a great school year.